In another problem regarding the state of our politics, Tobias Ellwood's house was euphemistically attended by pro-Palestine protesters this week, after which he said that we are losing the art of what?
Naked mime.
Who sits down and then go, you know what we need to do to free Palestine? We ought to go and get Tobias Ellwood's children on side. So let's go and demonstrate outside their bedroom, because that will really help the cause. I don't know who thinks that way.
Tobias Ellwood wasn't even at home, was he? Was he in his other home? It's just so difficult to know which one to protest outside, isn't it?
What he said was that we are losing the art of how to disagree. Would you agree with that? Or...
Absolute rubbish. But the demonstrators went by 8:30, which sounds like that's the sort of protest I like, in bed by 9. That was the first thing I thought. They left by 8:30. I went, oh, that is a good demonstration.
What makes me very upset about all this, anti-Semitism aside, is this has made me agree with a Conservative, because I do agree with him. I know what he means about with everything that's going on with Israel and Palestine, and I get what he's saying is that it's almost impossible to talk about, because the minute you come down going, well, that's absolutely horrific and appalling, people go, oh, well, I suppose you love this side of it then. I suppose you're on their side. It's like, no, I think all of it is horrific and appalling, and I don't know how to fix it, so I don't know what I, as a literal comedian, can add to this. So... unfortunately, I hate to say I agree with Tobias Ellwood, but probably only on that one thing.
So are you claiming, Rachel, that the human brain is capable of holding two slightly conflicting thoughts at the same time?
That is what I and my friend Ellwood are saying.
The House of Conservative MP Tobias Ellwood was, to put it extremely euphemistically, attended by pro-Palestine protesters. The protesters were from the Palestine Solidarity Movement. Now, many people have solidarity with Palestine and its people, if not its leadership. They said it was legitimate for the group to stage an emergency demonstration. Again, no quibble so far. Events in Gaza are at a terrible moment. There's increasing criticism of Netanyahu and his actions, his brutality and his strategy from around the world, including many long-standing allies of Israel. So they held that protest outside his house and shared his address online. You ruined it! At the end of our first round, the scores are 4 to Zoe and Andrew and 3 to Rachel and Daniel.